We on the screen twice, man. We on the screen twice, man. Oh boy, go.
Go.
All right.
I don't see you on the screen, bro.
All right.
So what now?
I don't see you on the screen, bro. So what now? I don't see you on the
There you go.
So what now? I don't see you on the There you go.
Do me a favor, see.
Yeah, go out.
Do me a favor, see. Yeah,
Go out. Come, people, we're gonna jump out and come back.
People, we're gonna just
There we go. I see you.
You got me?
You got me?
That's your volume is so loud. With your headphones to the microphone.
Okay, how about that?
Can you still hear it chirping on your side?
I can hear it chirping.
You know what? Let me just right here.
Right here.
I think I got the answer.
Why you doing that?
Why you doing that?
Real bad.
Kevin, I know you right now, looking down right now, smiling. Can't go. This was for you.
Check 1 2. Can you hear me now, Willie?
Oh yeah, we can hear you, bro.
All right. Good. So now that we're live, let's go ahead.
Let me go ahead and fully announce I am your host, Willie Ain't Never Late. This is Mr. Zeph. Wow, he is the host of the CC podcast. He's also a host here. He's a co-host here on the Switch It Up podcast.
Yes.
2 of our brothers are out, but they will be back soon. Soon.
Yes.
So we have a bunch of things to to go into. We're gonna switch things just a little bit differently. But in the process, our brother right here has something to say.
Let me get my reading glasses on. Okay, so this was well written by my brother Willie. I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm indulging this dude and his sickness. But it says, my name is the Great Zeph, the host of the CEC podcast. And I made a bet with the self-proclaimed guru of sports, Willie Ain't Never Late.
Read it as written.
I said the Dodgers would lose. I was wrong. So today I'm giving homage, gratitude, reluctantly, in a spirit of love, to Willie for allowing me to watch the high payroll Dodgers.
No. Read it how it's written. No, read it how it's written.
Never go against self-proclaimed greatness again. But I must say, in my own defense, if I feel a team is better than the team they're going against, I will go against the team that Willie's going for. But he did win. Dodgers did win. So I did lose a bet. Way to go, Willie.
Was that so hard? Was that so hard? Hey, let's get into a little bit. Hey, so the first thing that we are going to do today is we are going to let us know when you get back in. We're going to go into this right here. Let me see if I can pull it up. See if I can show this on the side. There we go. Oh, there he is. Okay. There he is. Yes, sir. So, to all my people out there, which one of these teams would you pick?
Okay. To everybody in the chat, thank y'all for coming through. Miss Cotton, say hey. How you doing? I'm sorry, these names are killing me. Oh, I hate the name. I'm sorry. So back to the question.
Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in.
The teams are the yellow team is LeBron, Steph, Luka Doncic, Anthony Davis, or Shaquille O'Neal. The blue team is Kobe, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Kyrie Irving, Giannis, and the Joker. And the red team, Kawhi Leonard, Kevin Durant, Michael Jordan, James Harden, and Joel Embiid. So we're trying to figure out what team would you pick to win a 7-game series.
I'm sorry. I'm going yellow all the way, bro.
So the yellow team again consists of, for the people on TikTok, the yellow team consists of LeBron, Steph, Shaq, Luka, Anthony Davis. And I said I'm going to go with the team red, which consists of Kawhi, KD, Jordan, James Harden, and Embiid. Now, I will lose the center battle with Embiid against O'Neal. I know that.
Okay.
But the rest of the team,
power forward. Power forward. Who's playing your power forward?
I'm going to have to put KD at power forward because of his length. And he's gonna pull the floor out. He's gonna stretch the floor. So you can put Davis on him. He's gonna pull out. Stretch the floor out.
That's too much. No, Davis is too much man for him, bro.
Man, we've seen the battle.
He's too much man, bro. He's not going to be able to shoot over him, and he's not going to be able to post him up.
Who said about posting him up? Durant's gonna go around him.
How? He's
The
too wide,
quickness.
bro.
Dude, they're about the same height.
He can't get around Anthony Davis, bro.
Okay.
Anthony Davis spread his arms out like this, bro. It's over, bro.
Okay.
Small forward. Of course, you know LeBron got that.
Kawhi. They done did that matchup plenty of times.
They're remind you, they're 1-1 in the finals, bro.
Okay. So your two guards. Luka against the point guard's gonna be a little tough position too. But
so
I'm still going Team Red because of Jordan. Sorry. The sheer willpower of Jordan.
bro. Let me get this straight. Let me just make sure I got this right. I got the greatest shooter of this generation.
You do.
I have the leading scorer in NBA history. I
After
have
35
arguably
years of playing in NBA. Yes.
I have arguably the best big man we ever seen.
Shaq. Yes.
Shaq. Okay. We have now to be. There's probably going to be one of our greatest scorers that we've ever seen in Luka.
So let me say this right here. I know where you're going. But there's no. So out of the three teams, you chose Team Yellow. Team Blue has weaknesses all around it too.
You want to pick Team Blue? We can go there. We can go there.
What? Kobe on LeBron, Shea on Steph, Kyrie on.
Let's start from the center. Let's start from the center.
Okay.
Jokic and Shaq.
It's a Shaq all day long, dude. He's too big. He's
Power forward.
Giannis against Davis.
We know that.
Giannis is gonna win that one.
That's kind of that's an even battle.
Okay, so
that's
the
even
the center of power forward, wipe it out. That's toss. That's wipe.
Okay, I'll take that.
Because Shaq's gonna win on one side. Yeah. Shaq's gonna win on one side, and Giannis gonna win on the other side. Let's wipe out.
Let's go to the next three. Let's just say this. Let's just say that the point guard position also is gonna wipe itself out.
Shea against Steph.
It ain't gonna be Shea against Steph. It's gonna be
Kyrie against Steph. Okay, that's a wipeout too. That's a wipeout too. So it comes down to really the shooting guard position.
Shea not gonna be, mind you, when Oklahoma City went against the Dallas when they went to the finals, they went through OKC.
But what I'm saying though is Shea can't hold.
No one can sit him.
So again, what I'm saying is you're gonna have Shea at the two.
It's gonna come down to LeBron and Kobe.
Again, LeBron and Kobe is gonna be the only is where it's gonna be. Well, we know who wins that one.
LeBron.
Kobe. Time has proven Kobe will beat him.
Bruh, he's 6'8", 6'9", 250.
Kobe didn't care. Go back and watch the footage against Kobe and LeBron, dude.
Listen. I love Kobe, bro. But I'm telling you this right now. I'm going with LeBron all the way, bro. That Miami LeBron. Stupid.
Okay, dude. Okay.
But we do have another subject to talk about.
What's that? Go to it. Oh, so for people on TikTok, the picture says, "Who is the worst player in this picture?" Now, let me give you who's in the picture. You have Steph Curry, Allen Iverson, Magic Johnson, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, Shaquille O'Neal, Larry Bird, LeBron James. Is that Kareem Abdul? Is that Kareem or is that James? That's Kareem. And then you got Bill Russell. So again, who is the worst player in this picture?
The worst player in this picture right now? The worst player in this picture.
No, hold on. Before you answer, I'll make it a little harder. Who is the worst player in this picture in a prime? In their prime. Who's the worst player? Now on TikTok, you don't see the whole picture. There's LeBron behind. There's next to Bird. There's LeBron, and then you got Bill Russell next to Jordan. Magic Johnson on the floor.
So I'm gonna tell you like this. I hate to be like this. I'm taking Larry out, bro. Taking him out, bro. Taking him out, bro.
You're taking Larry out of this picture?
Larry can't beat nobody out there, bro, one-on-one. Larry can't beat nobody out there one-on-one. Larry will get done by Bill, Jordan, Kobe, Shaq, Curry, Kareem, Magic, even Iverson. If you thought Jordan got crossed up.
So all I gotta say is when I first saw this picture, when I sent it to you, I'm like, yeah, Bird gotta go. Like, even in his prime, Bird gotta go.
Gotta go. He got to go. But let us get to the meat and the potatoes. Well, oh, my bad. Hold on. I forgot some news, y'all. Guess who's coming back to the NFL? Hold on.
Mr. Old Man himself.
ESPN sources 44-year-old Phillip Rivers, who has not played NFL since 2020 COVID season, is signing to the QB needy Indianapolis Colts practice squad. Let me tell you right now, Peyton Manning is rolling in his grave. He's rolling in his grave right now as we speak.
Peyton Manning ain't dead.
He is.
So how's he rolling in his grave if he ain't dead?
That's when he get there, he's gonna roll in his grave because he's like, this man is throwing more interceptions, bro.
But how you gonna put somebody in his grave though? How you gonna put stop. How you gonna just put somebody in the grave to roll them over in the grave they're not nowhere near?
Because he old as dirt.
Oh my God. Are you?
He's old as dirt. That's why I put him in his grave. He rolling in his grave right now. He went in when
he's 49 years old.
What?
He's 49 years old. Peyton Manning's 49 years old. He is 4 years older than you, 5 years older than me. So you're telling me,
he walked like he 89 years old.
You know what, bro? I'm done with you.
He close to. I'm gonna tell you right now. He closer to the grave than I am. Hey, we'll be announcing on the podcast. Peyton Manning.
Now, what if he outlive both of us? What if God forgive? I'm not going to hell with you.
You know,
Hey, if I got anybody in my chat that can pray for me, please pray for me right now. I am not going to hell for this dude on the side of my screen. If you're in my chat, start praying. Please start praying now. I'm trying to drag me down with him.
So the meat and potatoes. The meat and potatoes. Let me change. Let me change the screen, man. The meat and potatoes of the question tonight.
Thank you, Miss Nicole.
Who
I need prayer.
Is the better?
Doing this dude right here next.
Is that the first? Is that the first cousin?
This dude got back to send me to hell with him.
Is that the first cousin?
Yes,
the first cousin. I said, what's happening?
She can hear you. She's on the chat. She's in the chat. She can hear you.
First cousin.
And I got Miss Cotton in here too. So yeah, they can all hear you.
Miss Cotton, what's going on? What's happening? What's happening? So tonight's main question.
Who's better, me or Willie?
Who is
I got on that one. I got you on that one, didn't I?
That's not a we look, we don't want to do that. But let's keep it friendly. Let's keep it friendly.
No, I wasn't talking in that. Dude, you're
let's keep it friendly.
I can't do this with you. Get up online. I can't do this with you. Get off my phone.
So
get off.
Who is the better athlete? Who is the better player? Who is the better leader of men? I say LeBron. Who you got?
Jordan.
Okay.
So are we do you want to discuss why we're saying this, or like because you put in the category better leader of men, better athlete, better what else?
Yeah, that's true. So you say Jordan, right?
Yep.
So these are the top players that Jordan had to go against in his era. Okay? Clyde Drexler, Joe Dumars, Mitch Richmond, Reggie Miller, John Starks, Hershey Hawkins, Nick Anderson. Okay?
You're missing Shaq, Penny. You're missing Robert Ory.
No.
You're missing Magic Johnson, James Worthy, AC Green.
These are shooting guards. Shooting guards.
No. You ain't finna. You're not finna subject this to just one position.
So
you're not finna. Nope. You're not finna subject to just one position.
So Jordan got defensive players of the year. He had 9. Okay. He got 9 to LeBron's 5. And he also had a defensive player of the year award. Okay. Now, who are the people he had to defend? These are the people. Okay. These are just some other people. So now,
So, you're telling me that they're only counting Defensive Player of the Year or NBA All Defensive First Team for only guarding your position?
These are the players he played against, bro. These are the players he played against. These are the people he locked up.
Gary Payton. Do we want to go through the list again? Because he played against Dominique Wilkins, a lot of players play against him one-on-one several dozen times.
Now I'm just gonna throw out a couple people. This is just a couple.
Okay.
Who LeBron had to go against, okay?
Oh my God.
Kevin Durant, Kawhi Leonard, Paul George.
Now, you know what? For everybody you named, I can name somebody in Jordan's era that was just as good as them guys. And you're talking about playing defense in a software league? I mean, come on, bruh.
Listen, bro.
No, come on. I can't hand check you. I can't touch you without getting called for a foul. Back then, you come out with a knot on your. You don't remember Pippen's knot on the forehead? You don't remember that game? Pippen against Ewing, the knot on the forehead from Charles Oakley, the Bulls, Knicks, in the playoffs, that big fat knot he had that had his own zip code. That was like this right here.
Yeah, I remember all that, bro.
Okay.
I remember all that, bro.
Now, you know if that happened, if that same type of foul happened today, they're gone for 10 games. I guarantee you they're gone.
Look, Brandon Ingram, Glenn Robinson, Rashard Lewis,
who had
Carmelo Anthony, Chris Middleton, Jason Tatum.
Soft as garbage.
Defensive player, bro. Robert Ory.
Jordan played against him too. Jordan played against Robert Ory too.
Antoine Walker.
Oh my God. Oh, okay. You want to? Okay, let's see.
Andre Iguodala. Sean Marion. Glenn Rice.
Wake me up when somebody
Jimmy Butler.
Wake me up when you name somebody who can actually hold weight to some people back in Jordan's era. I'm gonna go to sleep now.
I'm just saying, bro. Grant Hill.
Let me say it right here. Let me say it right here.
All those people
Jordan faced Grant Hill too.
What I'm saying to you is
before Grant Hill got injured.
Okay, let's break this down, bro. Let's break this down. We're gonna break this down. So, okay. So, these are all 6 teams he played in the finals, okay? Los Angeles Lakers. Hello? Who was sticking Jordan? Who was sticking Magic in the beginning? I'll wait. Let's go into it. Who was sticking Magic in the beginning of the finals? Let's go. Jordan. What did they do? I can't play him. We'll put Pippen on him. Because he can't. Magic is just a little too much. Huh? A little too much for him. What I tell you? Too much man, Hello. Too much man. All right, let's go to the next game. Clyde Drexler. Clyde Drexler gave him everything he could give him. What they do?
At the end of the day, who won?
Look, hey.
At the end of the day, who won?
Hey,
at the end of the day, who won?
Pippen. They won.
No, hold on. Let me say this right here.
Hey,
hold on.
Let me
Stop.
finish.
No, you spoke for a moment.
Let me finish.
Hold up.
They put Pippen on. They won the finals. The Phoenix Suns. Who was guarding Jordan in that series? Who did he have to defend? Dan Marley? Kevin Johnson? Oh, that was a lot of competition for the great Jordan. Then we go to Seattle. Jordan goes up against the great Gary Payton. He was scoring. Welcome in.
So you know what I'm gonna say, right? Because I just pulled the stats up for Mr. Pippen and his defensiveness. No defensive player awards.
You're right, but who had to play the tough? Who had to play the top defender?
Okay,
the scorer.
Here's a question for you. You're saying that Jordan didn't play defense on top defenders. They put Pippen on them. But didn't they do LeBron the same way? Because so he can score?
Name me who.
And save his energy for scoring?
Name me who. Name me. Okay. Name it.
Did he guard Iguodala? Did he guard Iguodala? No, he did not.
He did. Yes, he did.
Okay, he guarded Iguodala, who wasn't scoring. He wasn't guarding Steph or Clay when Kyrie was getting ate up, and when Thompson and when J.R. Smith was getting ate up. He went guard Iguodala, who wasn't scoring.
Who's a small forward?
Why did Iguodala win the MVP? Not for scoring, but for what?
Okay.
For what reason did Iguodala win the MVP?
The first time they went against him in the finals, who won?
The Warriors.
They did not.
The first final between who?
Kyrie made the.
Time out. The first time who went against who in the finals?
Cleveland.
Against who?
Golden State.
Golden State won that first one.
No, they didn't.
But pull it up. Warriors won the first one.
No.
Cleveland won the second one.
No, sir.
Yes, they did.
Bruh.
Pull it up.
Bruh.
Pull it up.
The first year, that was when Kyrie hit the shot. Okay?
No, it was not, bruh. The first time the Warriors won the finals against Cleveland, it was the first matchup. The first matchup, Cleveland and Warriors. The Warriors won in Cleveland in 6. Then
that's what you're looking at.
Then they came back and lost to the Warriors lost a 3-1 lead the second time. The third time, they went and got KD, won that one, and won again. Pull it up, sir. Pull it up.
Yeah, we're going to pull it up.
The Cavs versus Warriors rivalry defined the NBA Finals for 4 straight years, 2015 to 2018, with Golden State winning 3 times, 2015, 2017, 2018, and Cleveland famously winning in 2016, Oklahoma had a 3-1 lead. So you telling me the Cleveland won the first one? No, sir.
So Golden State won 2018.
They won 2015 too.
I'm sorry.
reading it right
My bad.
here.
Look, I'm sorry.
The Cavs versus Warriors
So
rivalry
they-
decided the NBA
so-
Finals for
so the
4
first-
years.
So the first time, I'm sorry, in 2007,
That wasn't the
they
Warriors
lost to
playing.
Listen, the Cavs lost to in 2007. The Cavs lost to the Spurs 0-4.
When we talking about the Spurs, we talking about Cleveland. We talking about Cleveland Warriors.
2015, they lost. You're correct. They lost to them 2-4. They defeated them in 2016.
I just said that.
That's what I said. I said you was right. I said you was right.
Tell
Said you
everybody-
was
tell
right.
the whole world,
Yeah.
I'm the guru of stats.
Look, it is easy. It is easy to say that that's all the stuff that's already put in history, but you can't predict it.
First of all,
We all know that.
First of all, I didn't predict nothing. I said,
You tried
and
to.
you argue
You
with
tried
me.
to.
You argued me up and down for 3 minutes straight that the Cleveland won the first one. And no, they did not, sir.
You,
That was
you got
factual.
that. You got that, but the Dodgers still the champs.
You know what? I will give that one to you.
Okay.
But it's easy to be the champs when you have a $10 million, $100,
Yo.
$300 million, $3 billion payroll. What's
Hey,
that?
hey,
What's that
hey,
payroll? What's that?
hey, get your pocket. Hey, this is all I say. Get your pockets right. Get your pockets right. Sell some cakes, barbecue dinners. I don't care what you got to do. Get your pockets right. So,
$415 million payroll. You
So-
better win a championship series.
hey,
Who they
did
play
nobody
Hold on.
say?
Like, who they played against? Who they played
Hey.
against? Who was it against?
Did nobody say that?
No. Who was it against? Was it against Toronto?
The Blue Jays?
Okay. Blue Jays.
Nobody said nothing to
Come on,
the
bro.
Yankees when they
Come
get
on, bro.
when they get it all them
255?
years.
They did say that. They did about the payroll. The Dodgers.
what?
Hold on. Stop. The Blue Jays payroll is $255 million compared to $415 million.
What's
Now,
the point?
you know what? Let's go back and look at the payrolls of the winners. Let's go back for the last 10 years of the World Series and who won, who they played. Look at the payroll. Tell me payroll doesn't matter.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. You want to sit there? I knew you was gonna tap in.
Who? Who tapping in where?
Your footsie buddy. Your footsie buddy.
Who?
You know your Crash Out.
Where he chime in at?
On the comments.
Must be on your side then.
But listen. Yeah. So listen, that we getting a little bit out track. We can get there. So LeBron went against more Hall of Famers than Jordan did. You name me 5 Hall of Famers. You name me 5 Hall of Famers.
That
Name
Jordan
me
played?
5 Hall of Famers
That Jordan
that
played
Jordan
against?
played. I'm gonna name you 5 that LeBron went against, and I bet you they better.
Hold on. Let me pull this up.
I mean,
Jordan played
it's
the Hall of
okay to answer.
Famers?
Don't pee on yourself, bro.
You said Jordan didn't play no Hall of Famers?
No, I didn't say that. I said name me 5 Hall of Famers that Jordan went against, and I'm gonna name you 5 that LeBron went against.
Magic Johnson, James Worthy, Larry Bird, Kevin McHale, Robert Parrish, Isaiah Thomas, Joe Dumars, Dennis Rodman, Clyde Drexler, Charles Barkley, Karl Malone, John Stockton, Gary Payton.
I'm talking
Ewing,
about at
Shaquille
his
O'Neal,
position.
Alonzo Mourning. You didn't say that.
I'm talking at his position, bro.
Okay.
At his position, and I'm gonna name you 5 at LeBron position.
Reggie Miller, Mitch Richmond,
Okay,
Kobe Bryant,
I gave you that one.
Allen
You
Iverson,
got that.
Ray Allen, Joe Dumars,
Wow.
Clyde Drexler, George Gervin, Tracy McGrady. The Hall of Famer shooting guard Jordan competed against during his career includes Joe Dumars, often listed as a point guard, but guarding Jordan frequently and often.
Okay.
Of these eight are considered among the NBA's 75 greatest players. While he faced many Hall of Famers across all positions in the playoffs and finals. He didn't play no. He man, come on, sir. Though he sometimes
You never
plays
say he
small
went against all the
forward.
Hall of Famers.
Oh my great Scott. In my chat, if you are listening to this blasphemy over here, can y'all please just
watch this?
Let's go.
Watch this. San Antonio Spurs.
At his
San
position.
Antonio Spurs.
At his position.
Okay.
Small
his
forward.
position. San Antonio Spurs. Sean Elliott. Kawhi Leonard. Tim Duncan. He went against them. You going to go Dallas Mavericks?
Tim Duncan, hold on. Can't put Timmy there. He's power forward.
He played power forward, bro.
Hey, hold up. You said stop. You said at his position, small forward. Everybody I named on here are shooting guards. I named not one
Trace
point guard.
Trace McGrady is a small and shooting guard.
McGrady only made the list because he guarded Jordan when he played him. But as far as the shooting guard list, it says here's what it says. This number increases to 11 if Tracy McGrady, who also played against Jordan, the Hall of Famer, is included in the count. Although he played small forward, he still guarded Jordan when they played from time to time. So
watch
I'm
this.
not going to count McGrady. I'm not counting McGrady.
Okay.
I'm
watch this.
Pure shooting guards only, sir.
Okay, small forwards. Tayshaun Prince, Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, Kawhi Butler, Iguodala.
Okay.
Huh?
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're telling me right now that a shooting guard is going to hold it to a small forward. You asked me to compare. Why am I live in?
Danny Green.
Hold on. We have interactive doing your current live. Complete the vacation. Hold on. I gotta go through
what
this.
Happened?
It says I have to drag a puzzle piece in place. Trying to deactivate me.
But no, because they said that's blasphemy. They thought you was a computer. Blasphemy.
Me with the blasphemy?
Look,
bro, come on.
Come on, bro. Look, listen, bro.
Here's a better question.
We're gonna do this tonight,
Hold on. Oh, let's stop.
Let me tell you.
Hold on. Let's stop for a second. Here's a real question for you. We're comparing Jordan to LeBron in their positions.
Mm-hmm.
Is that even accurate enough to do that with? Because the positions are different. Like, I'm just saying, like,
so
my question
this came from Jordan.
Okay. Go ahead.
They just did. I'm laughing at you. They just did it to me. They just this came from Jordan.
What did Jordan say?
This came from Jordan. Every era had a GOAT.
Right.
Every era had a GOAT.
Right.
This era, let me tell you something. You can deny it, but there's no one. And let me make sure, man. Let me make sure I'm accurate when I say that, because I want to make sure.
Here's a question for you.
Hold on.
No. You do what you're doing, but here's a question for you.
Why you doing that? Go ahead. I'm gonna look because I want to make sure it's accurate.
Here's a question for you. Damn, I lost it. Hold on. Every era had a GOAT. Okay. What was I going to ask you? Shoot, I forgot. Go ahead. Never mind, I forgot.
Okay, so I want you to listen to this, okay?
Oh, go ahead. I'm listening to you, but I got my question though. Go ahead. I got my question. Go ahead.
Hold on. Oh, go ahead with your question, because my computer just did something real crazy.
Okay, so here's a question. Damn, okay. Oh, let's see. Jordan comparing every area had a GOAT. Damn, I forgot it again. Okay. Here it is. So I heard this before, and I want your opinion on it. They said that Jordan ruled the 90s, right? That was his league, his time. The 90s, that was like his time. It was okay. Jordan. Then it went from Jordan to being Kobe and Shaq. Kobe being dominant. No, Kobe. It came down to LeBron. He's like 2 or 3 years. It was like LeBron versus Jordan versus Kobe. Kobe's better than LeBron. LeBron trying to get out of Kobe's shadow. They had commercials with LeBron Puppet. They went Kobe Puppet. But then
keep going. I need to fix the cord. Go ahead.
Somehow it became Steph Curry's league. They compared the question to what was the question they asked? How can you call yourself the GOAT or the greatest when the time you're supposed to shine, you're being taken over? Like you really didn't have your time, because as soon as you supposedly got your time, it was Steph's time. Like the passing the torch didn't go from Kobe to LeBron. It kind of went from like Kobe to Steph. Do you agree with that statement or not?
So we're good now. We're good. So where we at?
The statement was: do you agree with LeBron not really having a time of his own in the league? Because when he came in the league, it was kind of like Kobe's league. Then from Kobe, it kind of went to LeBron, but then it was like straight to Steph.
Let me ask you something.
I've heard several people say this before.
Before LeBron came into the league, his high school games was on ESPN. The chosen one.
Okay, time out. Before you go any further with that, there was other players that came out. There was other players that came out the league, like out of high school, like Kobe. But due to media restrictions, then versus now, would you make that? Could you actually make that as a fair comparison?
Look at what Zion. They showed Zion games when he was in high school, but he wasn't dominant like LeBron.
He wasn't, but hold on. What I'm saying though is Kobe in high school, McGrady in high school, Kemp in high school. All three of them players I just named came from high school straight to the league.
Right.
What I'm saying is due to the media access versus with LeBron versus back then, can you really make that as a comparison fight that they had LeBron's high school games on TV? Because I really think that if the media was the way it was back then, you probably would have had Kobe's high school games on TV or McGrady's high school games on TV because it was just as dominant, just as good.
So you telling me we didn't have YouTube when Kobe was here?
In high school?
You telling me YouTube wasn't here?
I don't know.
YouTube was here.
But hold on. No, I'm not saying YouTube wasn't here. Because I said I don't know. What I'm saying is broadcasting them live on TV, broadcasting LeBron's high school games on TV on ESPN. The access was different back then. Like social media and just
so
media.
You telling me
media
you telling me Kobe wasn't on TV
in high school? Was he?
Bro, they had him all over the TV. He's going to the prom with Brandy.
What his games in high?
They had him all over the TV, bro.
Okay, well, see, I wasn't on that. I mean, what I'm saying is, I guess because the coastal differences, whatever, I don't know.
Listen to this part right here. Darko Milicic, Carmelo Anthony, Chris Bosh, Dwayne Wade,
yep,
Kurt Heinrich, Nick Collison, David West, Kendrick Perkins, Kyle Clover. Hold on. You know what all those players have in common?
What's that, sir?
They were all drafted with LeBron.
Okay, Carmelo, who went to 3 years of college at Syracuse. Give me another name.
Darko Milicic.
Who?
Exactly who? Darko Milicic.
Somewhere in college, overseas. Go ahead. Next.
Chris Bosh.
He was in college somewhere. Go ahead.
The point I'm trying to make to you, where are they now?
Carmelo's retired. Chris Bosh retired with health issues. But he won and played with LeBron. Won rings with LeBron.
Okay.
Right or wrong?
All right, but I'm saying to you, where are these players now? Where are they? And this is what look, and I'm making sure my bishop sees this when he sees this on Facebook. People want to say this is a soft league, but let me tell you something. this same soft league is the one that Kobe destroyed.
Hold up now.
Now,
It wasn't that soft when Kobe came into the league.
Okay. Tell me how much different was the players when LeBron was playing with Kobe?
Let me say something here. I'll say something here. I will say the league was probably getting softer by that time. Because remember, like, they were still hacking the hell out of people when Kobe and Shaq were playing together. You remember that hack a Shaq? Grabbing, hack, like, dude, like, these people actually still fouling pretty good during Shaq and Kobe's first few years together in LA.
I think Shaq was playing in Phoenix at this time.
Shaq was in Phoenix. No, was he in Phoenix?
He was in Phoenix at this time because after he left Phoenix, he played with Steve Nash a couple years, and then he went to Cleveland to go play with LeBron.
Played in Boston, played in Miami won a ring in Miami with Wade.
Yeah, that was when he first left the Lakers.
Yep.
The point I'm trying to make, okay, by all means, I'm not going to ever try to compare. Like, I'm going the Jordan route. I'm not going to ever try to compare Jordan to LeBron.
Mm-hmm.
The point I'm trying to make is that, with that being said, LeBron is in an era.
Athlete.
He is in an era. He came in and he played and did what he had to do. He did what he had to do. And if it had not been him, it'd have been somebody else. Okay, mind you.
Hold on. Let me ask a question right here. Let me ask you a question. Do you think that all this back and forthness and all this animosity towards LeBron being the GOAT is because of the way he upholds himself and proclaims to be the greatest, where no one has ever said or did it before that? Because I've heard people say that a lot. Like, if you're the GOAT, you cannot say it.
I think people look at everything that he's done bad, where the flopping, and all of these things, but people don't look at the greatness. Like, this man is 6'8", 6'9", 260 pounds, and he's flying down the court like an A-train. They had interviews that said when LeBron gets the ball and is running down the court, people move out the way.
They do.
So let me put this in your head. Someone running down the court in a small forward body, in a small forward position in a power forward's body, but flying like Jordan down the court. All I'm saying is, and I want to make sure I put this on the airwaves for people to hear. Respect the GOATs in their era.
So, okay, let me ask you a question. Let me ask another question then. So, 6'8", big guy, big guy. You know what I'm saying? Freaking nature, great athlete.
Mm-hmm.
They say the bad things always last longer than the good things you do. So you're saying that because of all those bad things he's done, the way the acting and the drama and all that stuff, it's taken away from who he is as a player.
No, I think that people don't like to debate who's better, Jordan or LeBron. And when you start talking about who's better, then people go, let me find something wrong with him because he's not the GOAT. He didn't go to 6 finals and not lose, and he's never played a game 7.
But those are
Okay?
facts. But those are facts, though, right?
Those are facts. But you know
So
what
let me
else?
ask you-
But you
hold
know
on.
what?
Let me ask you a question then.
Hold on, let me
Question.
finish my statement. Just
Go ahead.
like that's a fact. The leading scorer, the leading scorer of the league ever is a fact. But they'll downgrade that because he's been in the league long. He's been in the league that long.
So
But I can
hold on.
guarantee.
Now, on that very point you just made, Lou Gehrig won the title for home runs over Babe Ruth in a single season, but they didn't give it to him. They gave him an asterisk. Why? Because it was one more game longer than Babe Ruth's. So if they're doing that in baseball, you play Lou Gehrig played one more game versus what Babe Ruth did. But you don't get,
you know what?
but
Baseball
what I'm saying is
they play 100-some games. You got to remember they play almost.
But what I'm
150
saying,
games.
but hold on. I'm not talking about the games they're playing. I'm talking about the length of. So what I'm saying is 182 versus 181. They didn't get to Lou Gehrig because he played one more game.
But we can't judge baseball or basketball.
No. I'm not judging baseball's game season. I'm judging the fact that you're saying that people downgrade. Oh, LeBron's been in the league longer, 20-some years. Jordan played this many years, took 2 off, played.
Can't hear you, bro. Something happened. Cannot see that. So, people, let me tell you, this is what happens. This is what happens when a bunch of hoopla is coming out of people's mouth. You know, the system just says, no more. Don't want to hear it no more. The system don't even want to hear it. I'm tired of hearing it. This is twice. This didn't happen to him in his podcast. And he's still not getting the point. Respect the GOATs and their eras that they played in. You cannot look. We still waiting for you. You're still waiting for it. We're giving you some time. So, they say, oh, LeBron had people win championships in his GOAT like Kevin Durant, Kawhi Leonard, Stephen Curry. All these people that won. Shea Alexander, Denver, that won the championship. Kawhi Leonard in Toronto. Okay,
Check
we're
1 2 1 2.
There you go.
Okay. So what I was saying,
but then people don't say
disrespected me and disconnected all my stuff and brought it back up. I thought we reset. What I was saying was, how can you sit here and not say that? Oh, so what I was saying was, I was comparing one game of baseball and a stat. It was a stat. They didn't give Lou Gehrig the championship for that year, most home runs, because of one game. They put an asterisk. When he played one game, he played one more game.
I got that. I got all that.
So LeBron's 22 years in the league compared to Jordan's 13, 14 years in the league.
Okay.
You're telling me that we can't sit and say, oh, that kind of is a slight mark against him because he's played longer?
No. It's not. I mean, you think about Kobe and his health.
Compare the 13 years together.
I mean, you look at Kobe. You look at Kobe. Kobe started having ailing injuries, where he could not play no more. Okay? You have to understand something. LeBron understood the assignment.
I'm not saying he didn't.
This is what people. I want to make sure people hear this. LeBron understood the assignment when he came in as a young man, straight out of high school, to come lead men. Let that resonate. A high schooler to come to the NBA to lead grown men to the finals. And they expect LeBron to get to the finals every year. No ifs and buts. Kobe don't get there. Oh, it's okay. He just didn't have the right team. Oh, Shaq don't get it. Oh, Shaq is getting a little older. D Wade don't get it. Oh, D Wade got a lot of injuries, and LeBron get dehydrated. Oh, that's another excuse. No excuse. You know why? He ain't the greatest. But yet, every year he get better. Every year. He just got the other night against Spurs. Draw back the hands of time. Got one of the top dunks of the year at 40. At 40.
Okay. But
You
all I'm
can't
saying,
name-
all I'm
You can't
saying,
name
no,
me a player at 40 that's it that came. But I remember like people like Robert Parrish and people like that was dragging their legs down the floor. And you like, when is this man gonna go? This is sad. Just sit this man down. Like,
so here's a
why?
question. Here's a question. Here's a question for you. Let's say, hypothetically speaking, if Jordan took care of his body like LeBron did.
This would be a whole nother conversation.
Okay.
It'd be a whole.
We hear the stories of LeBron, Jordan coming in, smoking cigars, halftime smoking, playing 3 rounds of golf before going to play a game. We hear our stories. Gambling all night, playing. We hear that.
LeBron ain't doing all that, bro. LeBron is out there building communities, bro, schools. 2, not 1, but 2. He building 2 separate brands in his sons.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. You want to talk about the leader of men? How you gonna lead other men in the NBA and you can't even get your sons to play good?
I can't. I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say anything about that because
his sons right now. Talking about.
Here's
Oh, Daddy, what color Jordans we gonna make this week?
I won't say anything about that because the fact is great as Griffey was in baseball, his son didn't play baseball.
I'm not talking about that.
Nope.
I'm talking about Jordan sons.
Time out. Nope.
No, I'm talking about Jordan sons going to the NBA. Both of them. Name me a game that stuck out to you. I'll wait.
But hold on.
Did he do his daddy move?
What I'm saying though is, you just brought up a very point about, LeBron's son's legacies. Let's right here, and Jordan didn't get his players into the game, into the league. Yeah. It doesn't always happen for your kids like that, dude. Your kids may not be uber athletic because you was.
They was. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
What I'm saying to you is, we know as a sports athlete, you are privileged to all the nutrition, trainers, everything that you can think of. Am I right?
Supposed to be, yes.
Supposed to be.
So
the question was,
before you continue, if you were a super uber athlete in the league, would you force your son down that path or let him choose the path he wanted to go?
First of all, I'm asking him, this is what you want? He tell me yes.
Asking him.
He tell me yes. Then we go to the next level.
Okay.
These players, his sons, wanted to follow behind their daddy. They wanted to follow behind their daddy. They went to college. They played basketball. I think one even went to the league. Didn't pan out. What I'm saying to you is, he didn't just say, hey, I'm going to go and I'm going to be a superstar by myself. Then he put his sons in Didn't he put his sons in Space Jam?
Yeah. So did Jordan? Didn't
So-
he? No, he didn't. No, Jordan did not. He had a whole different family. in Space
He
Jam.
did. He didn't. It was. Look. What I'm saying to you is, you have to understand the assignment.
But hold on.
LeBron.
Okay. First of all,
LeBron already knows what he's going to get. He already knows what he's going to get because why? It's had to be great from the beginning. The day he touched the NBA floor, he had to be everything, mind you, because he wore 23.
mm-hmm.
Oh, and you name yourself the chosen one? Oh no, you gonna have to prove that. You have to prove that. We're gonna hold you to it. Chosen one.
Okay, so now stop. So now let's stop. Let's take a second. Let's take a pause. Because now you're going into something. You're going into a different area now. Of what I
No,
was
I'm
saying.
talking about the same thing.
No. You're going to a different spectrum of what I was saying earlier. You're going back. Excuse me.
No, I'm talking about what I was talking about the Suns.
No. What I'm saying is when you just sat here and said that LeBron called himself the chosen one, wore 23, he already had, and people saying, "Oh, we're gonna hold you to it. We're gonna hold you to it. We're gonna hold you to this." So you can't get mad when people look at the actions you take on the court of flopping and crying and faking all that stuff and saying, and then losing to teams like you get swept by the Mavericks, like JJ Barea, Dirk Nowitzki, and all them. Like you can't sit here and say, "Oh, you can't get mad when people knock you for those things." If you have from day one, said, "I'm the chosen one."
Name me someone in NBA. Name me somebody in NBA that came in with the same hype and they held them to the same pressure.
First of all, I don't think no one came in the league saying I'm that guy. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I can't think of anybody who came into the league saying I am that dude. This is my league.
Embiid, trust the process.
Okay, well, again, I said I couldn't think of anybody, so don't get mad at me for not knowing that Embiid said that.
What I'm saying is that he is the only player that gets a bad rap about being great.
Well, I mean, I'm sorry.
Let me just ask you this:
my opinion.
Did you ever think in your lifetime you would see someone score more points than Kareem Abdul-Jabbar? Did you ever think you'd see it?
Nope. But let's ask a question here though. How many years did Kareem play?
I'm not sure. I think it might have been. Hold on, I'll tell you right now.
Kareem played 69 to 89. 20 seasons.
20 seasons. 3 less than LeBron.
Yep.
Okay. So,
but now, hold on. Here's a question now. At the end of the 20 years, how many points did LeBron James have at the end of the 20 years? LeBron James scored 38,652 points in his first 20th NBA seasons. Okay. Total points 38,652 versus Kareem 38,387.
So scoring over 40. So LeBron scored over 40,000 points compared to Kareem's 38,000.
Hold on. In 20, I'm saying in 20 seasons, In the 20 seasons, you compare the 20 seasons. Don't go 23 for 20. 20 for 20.
No. 20. I'm talking. And at the end of their perspective, 20th season, LeBron James far surpassed Kareem in total points.
Okay, we'll leave it there then. He did pass him within the time frame.
So this is what I'm saying to people, man. Respect what this man is doing. He is setting a bar that's not going to be reached for a very long time.
I get it, and I respect what he's doing. This is now okay. So let me say this right here for everybody on the StreamYard, on YouTube, for everybody in our chats on TikTok, wherever else is going, Facebook, whatever. This is just a conversation that me and Willie are having. I'm playing devil's advocate on a lot of things he's saying for content purposes only. I respect every athlete out there who is in the professional athletic league of their sport. Everybody can't make it to the league to the level to play and get paid on the level these guys are, soccer, baseball, football, hockey, lacrosse, track and field, basketball, whatever the sport is, whatever the sport you play is, and you've gone to the levels above and beyond, and you're in a professional league, we respect y'all on all levels because everybody can't do that. This conversation is purely for entertainment, and it's just two guys talking about sports, and it has no way sitting here saying that we are saying that somebody is weak or somebody is soft or somebody is we're just quoting what other people have said, and we're debating it between ourselves. So if you're coming from me in the chats, which I see y'all are, kick rocks, get the heck up out of Dodge. This is just me playing devil's advocate with my good homeboy over here. So I don't give up what you say. All right, back to the show.
To that one person that didn't want to show up tonight and want to say something about the Dodgers, all I want to tell you is last year, you was crying on someone's shoulder because you was mad because your Yankees lost. And I just want to let you know they didn't even make the playoffs. I don't even think they made the playoffs. So that lets me know that they're getting worse. They're getting worse. And I want to make sure I put that out there before this podcast ends. And with that being said,
we'll stay on TikTok, but we're getting off of StreamYard.
So people, all at your boy. Thank you for coming.
Before you go. If you are not busy Saturday, December 13th.
Hold on, let me. Go ahead, keep going.
Okay, so what I was saying was December 13th, starting at midnight Eastern Standard Time, 9 a.m. Pacific Time. Again, December 13th, midnight Eastern Standard Time, 9 p.m. Pacific Time, 11 a.m. Central Time, 10 a.m. No, my fault. 9 p.m. Pacific Time, 11 p.m. Central Time, 12 midnight Eastern Time. I will be starting my 24-hour live podcast, streaming, gaming venture. So from midnight December 13th to midnight December 14th, myself and Mr. Willie, who will be in and out, but I will be live with help from other people for 24 straight hours. Music playing, game streaming, interviews, editing tutorials, filming tutorials, script writing concepts, you name it. But we will be right back here on Saturday, December 13th at midnight Eastern Standard Time, 9 p.m. Pacific time, going live for 24 straight hours. So tune in. It will be on TikTok. It will be on Instagram. It will be on Twitch. It will be on YouTube. So tune in, tune in, tune in. That is 24 hours straight of streaming. With that being said, Willie, any last words for our fans out there?
Go Dodgers!
You're muted. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. You are muted somewhere.
Am I muted?
Your TikTok has frozen.
Oh, TikTok.
That's you this time.
Oh no, TikTok. Oh, see, bro, you be. See, I knew that that you slept under the car where the mufflers is at. And
How you figure?
Because you heard me on the computer, but your head said he's not talking.
I didn't hear you at all.
I was on the computer. You heard me in StreamYard.
I didn't hear you at all. No, I did not.
But I never did. I never did nothing to the StreamYard.
You know what's funny?
StreamYard.
I haven't heard you on StreamYard all night in my headset. I've heard you only through TikTok.
Are you serious?
As a heart attack.
Because I'm looking at my say something.
Check 1 2. My mutes are running, but I have not heard you from StreamYard. I have not heard you.
We'll check it, man. We'll check it once
we
we get done. But with that being said, hey, it's been a pleasure. We'll see y'all next time.